Hello, everyone. Oh, that is loud. Okay. Hello, everyone. I hope you are doing well today, my friends. We're going to build in The Sims, shockingly. I'm kind of excited because we started making this base game house like a week ago. Haven't finished it yet, so we're gonna work on that today. And then if we finish it, we're probably gonna go back to that like mansion-y like thing I started like 3 weeks ago. So we're playing catch up today. That's my plan. So anyway, happy Monday. Hi everybody, welcome back. We'll get started in a second. I want to give people a chance to come into the stream though. But we are working on this one the other day, so we're gonna finish it up today. I don't remember how much of the furnishing we got to. I know we finished like pretty much the whole exterior. Okay, we did, but we did not finish furnishing the interior. Okay, that's a good start. Yeah, I knew we finished most of the outside, but I wasn't sure about the inside, so we will finish furnishing the inside today. One more kid's bedroom, and then I don't know. I don't know. Fatherfold, thank you for the 17-month resub too. Thank you so much. Anyway, Megan, thank you for the 10 months. We have the same birthday? Ratman, that's wonderful news. I like my birthday, so therefore I like you. Am I still not posting on Wednesdays? You know, Georgia, I've been trying to upload 6 days a week for the past like couple months here, because I was somewhat preoccupied with helping Dan move countries. But now that things have slightly calmed down a little bit more, we're gonna start posting 7 days a week again. You're gonna have to bear with me though. There's been a lot going on in my personal life. So guacamole, candy, Lids, dog shampoos, Pow, Pika, Orange, thank you all for the subs and bits and stuff too. Thank you so much. But anyway, I'm really glad to hear that, Kaylee. That is wonderful news. I'm really glad to hear that. And also Dirty Luna, thank you for the 9-month resub. Ellie, thank you for the 5-month resub. So like I said, we have a little bit of furnishing I want to finish up on this one. I feel like this neighborhood is coming along nicely, so that's kind of fun. And then we'll have to build the 4th house down here, but I feel like this is gonna look nice. Anyway, watch my new video today. Nice. Is Dan in Florida? Yes. Has been for a month, actually, exactly. Dan and I got here on July 30th. So it is currently August 30th. It's been exactly a month. So, but yeah, we've been, lots of stuff going on recently because of it. Lots of paperwork to do and things. We mailed off his adjustment of status packet, on Friday. So, feeling a bit better about that now that all that is finished, and mailed and stuff. A little bit less to worry about now, you know? Chaotic, thank you for the 7-month resub. Blake, Master Sim, Molly, Tur, Junimo, ALC, James, Minty, Lauren, Starfish, Billy, Chelsea, Safe Trey, Rival, thank you everybody for all the subs and bits. Turncoat, YouTube World, Schmitty, Weeping Angels, Emily. Thank you so much, everyone. Also, happy birthday, Emily. I can sing you a birthday song. I can sing you a birthday song. Hanny, thank you for the 5,000 bits. Yes, Ugadia, actually, yes. I told you I was quite busy last week. Anyway, birthday song. Tycho, Sage, Frankie, Dejo, thank you all for the subs. Annie, thank you for the 5,000 bits as well. Thank you so much. Anyway, today the plan, I think, like I said, is to finish these couple of builds here. This one and then the one that we started like 3 weeks ago, if we can get to it. But this is that base game house we started for our Newcrest. I'm making a base game save where I renovate Newcrest. Well, not renovate. Rebuild. There's nothing to renovate in Newcrest. It's empty. Where we try to rebuild all Newcrest and have like a world full of base game lots for you guys if you wanted to download it. And so this is the 3rd house in this neighborhood that we're working on. We're gonna have a house here eventually and then a pool over here. It'll be cute. A little street with some stuff going on. I don't know. Iggy Smalls, Fedge Cumby, Clint, Jaffa, Missouri. Oh no, Henny Ross, thank you for the 5 gifted subs too. I'm sorry if I missed anything. I'm so not trying to do that. I'm trying my best. This is the yellow one, not the pink one. We're gonna put a pink house here, I think, though, is my plan. That is my plan. If I could rename Newcrest, what would I call it? I don't know. I'm not good at that kind of thing. I have a really hard time coming up with, like, original names for stuff like that. You know? I think Newcrest is a nice name. The idea of trying to name a new Sims world seems like a lot of pressure, doesn't it? Like, how that would be so difficult to try and it's especially for like an official Sims world. I don't know how they do that. Granted, they have a team of a lot of people weighing in on it, but I would name it Blank Space. There you go. Davina, Seraphin, Clint, Kate the Greats. Thank you, everybody. You played Sims 3 with your daughter yesterday. Have you ever played with a 5-year-old? Quite frustrating. Oh my gosh. I bet. Do you know what? I said in my video today, I was literally talking about kids playing The Sims, and I literally was talking about, because I made a video playing with Spade, and I was talking about how Spade came out 6 years ago. It came out in July of 2015, and I was like, there are possibly kids who play The Sims that are younger than Spade. And there you go. You and your daughter playing The Sims together. She's 5. She's younger than Spade. That is really weird to think about, isn't it? Yeah, Hanny, thank you for the 10 gifted subs, too. Thank you so much. C. Williams, Alexis, Avocado, Morel, Kai again. Oh my god, Hanny gifted 20 subs. What are you doing? Thank you so much. Mr. Flowman, Alexis, thank you for the bits, too, everybody. Thank you so much. No thanks for that info. Yeah, well, The Sims 4 has been around for a very long time. Like, longer than usual Sims games are running for. Like, The Sims 4 came out when I was in high school, you know? But it's weird. Annie, thank you for the gifted subs again. Oh my god. Also, hi, Fruitish. Okay. So anyway, we're going to work on furnishing the rest of this, because I finished the whole exterior, but we haven't furnished the inside. Well, I furnished a lot of the inside, but not all of it yet. So we have to do, this is going to be twin toddler bedroom. Grandma's going to live here. And we got to do the living room and then like paint the walls and stuff in a couple of these places. So that's my plan. That is my plan. Shelly Bell, thank you for the 5 gifted subs too. They need to update Luxury Party for everything else. Veronica, I mean, okay. I think I'm glad that they're updating probably Spade over, watch it not be Spade. We keep being like, they're gonna update Spade, watch it be something else. But I'm glad they're doing Spade over Luxury Party stuff. Although I do hope they eventually get to Luxury Party. I feel like Spade is a better first place to start, you know? But I do hope that they eventually do add things to Luxury Party, because that pack sucks. That one is bad. But we'll see. Miss Collector, thank you for the gifted subs. Rafi with the 19 months, Vanessa with the tier 2 20 months, Eleni with the 18 months, Garbage with the bits. Thank you all so much. Outdoor Retreat says hi. I kind of like Outdoor Retreat. It helps that it has a world. That makes it a lot better. All the earlier ones probably could use some updating though, because like in comparison, the scale of like Spade compared to the most recent game packs, like they don't even compare, you know, there's so much stuff. Kat, I don't know when they're gonna announce the refresh or when they're gonna release it. I don't have any information on this. I'm guessing it'll be the next couple of weeks though, because when they posted that teaser at this point like 2 weeks ago, didn't they say it would be like within the month basically? I mean, they said before the end of summer, right? And summer ends at like the end of September, so I assume the next few weeks it'll come out, but they never said like specifically what day yet. But I guess we'll find out. So anyway, we'll see. I wish I knew. Obviously, I'll tell you when I do, but or when they tell us, you know. I guess I'm sort of imagining that it'll come out. See, listen, here's what we know so far. It's probably gonna come out on a Tuesday or a Thursday in the next like 3 weeks. So I doubt it'll be tomorrow, because I assume they'll probably post a teaser first. But they didn't say. We're just going based off of like past releases and things like that, you know. Junie, Saf, Sam, Curious Kangaroo, Cat, Pinhead, Larry, thank you, Hanny and stuff, everybody, thank you so much. Found me through Animal Crossing. Hanny, that's awesome. Thank you for the bits. I am gonna be playing Animal Crossing. I didn't play Animal Crossing this week on stream, because we got a bunch of stuff going on, but we're gonna play a bunch of Animal Crossing next week because I want to finish renovating Dan's Island. Well, we won't finish, but I want to work on renovating Dan's Animal Crossing Island next week, so, anyway. Anyway, we're gonna build. We're gonna do it. We have 5,000 simoleons left. That's not a lot to work with. We may have to add some extra. We'll see how it goes. Well, you have to rebuy the pack. Tilly, they haven't said anything about it, but I assume when they say they're gonna update an old game pack, it means that if you have the game pack, you will have the updated version of the game pack. I think they're trying to refresh it. Here's what I think is happening. I think they know it's bad and nobody buys it. So in their mind, they're like, we could make this better and people might want to buy it. So they're going to add some stuff to Spa Day that everyone who buys it will get. If you already bought it, I assume you'll get it too. You have to. They wouldn't like not give it to you. That would be ridiculous. Defeats the whole purpose. But they didn't say it. So I guess we'll see. But I don't know. I think I'd like to see them update it to work as well. I think I'd like to see them add, like, I don't know. The retail system is so cool. They could make it so much better as well. Like, there's a lot of possibility in Get to Work, so. I don't know. Will they update Batu? Rosie, I can't tell you what they're gonna do. This is the first one they're doing. I have no idea what their plans are. Although, because Batu is a collaboration pack, I assume that, like, Batu and Mosquito stuff are both things that will probably never get touched again. Because they were collaboration packs. I sincerely doubt that they would put, like, time and effort and money into them again. I feel like it's just not a priority. I don't know. But lilsimsie, you should know. You play The Sims on stream. Yeah, I actually know everything. No. I know just as much as you all do about these plans. So, okay. Abby, Teresa, Natalie, ACAP, Mara, Unraffle, thank you all for the subs. Yeah, EA lost the rights to Star Wars too. That's the other thing that I was going to talk about, is the rights situation. Like, I don't know if they'd be allowed to touch them again. Like, I don't know if, well, for one, EA doesn't have the rights to Star Wars games anymore. And I don't know if, like, Disney, for example, would let them go back and adjust something like that, you know? Like, I also don't see why they would update Batu. But I assume they wouldn't be allowed to, even if they wanted to. But I don't think they do want to, so. Okay, anyway. We're gonna work on this now. That's my plan. That's my plan. Becky, Mandy, Abby, thank you for the subs, everybody. This is from before, yeah, Shan. We started this last week. Did not get a chance to finish it. I'm gonna be honest. Last week was a rough week. Why do they lose the rights? Well, that's just how contracts work, you know? They last a certain amount of time. Now a different company has the rights to making Star Wars games. That's just how it goes. Anyway, last week I was really busy. I've a lot going on in my personal life right now. I'll tell you about it in like a week. But, yeah. A lot going on. I'm not renovating it. I built it, clown. I just haven't finished furnishing it yet. Kitty, Jess, thank you for the subs, both of you. Maggie with the 48-month resub. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Okay. I think I'm gonna just start recording in case I want to post a speedbuild of this on YouTube, and then, we'll go from there. Okay, so the other problem, like I said, is because this is base game, many times people have suggestions that are wonderful suggestions, but they'll be like, Kayla, put umbrellas, and then I have to be like, I'm sorry, we don't have those, because it's only the base game. So, I'm just gonna throw that reminder out there really fast, that because this is base game only, we don't have a lot of the furniture you might recommend me put in here, you know? Just because we're playing with just the base game for this one. Okay. I think I want to put a chair in here, right? Is Newcrest base game? Yeah. And I'll put it on the gallery, of course. Yeah, I post all my builds in the gallery, so. So no bowling alley? Yeah. I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, there will not be a bowling alley in this build. Darn. It's just so sad. So sad. Hi, Tori. I hope you had a wonderful time. It's good to see you. Do I want to put a lamp here? Maybe I do. Maybe I want a lamp there. Maybe I'll make this room more blue. I don't know. Tips for floor plan, Wendy? I don't know. It's hard to give generic advice about floor plans without seeing what you've built. But I think a lot of times when it comes to that sort of thing, like if it's a 2-story house, putting the stairs first and then basing everything else around it is really helpful because you can put the stairs down and kind of like split the rest of the rooms off around it. Build a box, make it fancy, and put a heap of walls inside. There you go. Fruitish has got it. There you go. What more could you ask for? Maggie, I'm sorry that people don't like Batu. I know that you take that personally, and I apologize. I think that one of the big problems with Batu is that it feels very odd and out of place in The Sims 4. And I also think that people in general don't really like collaborations. So it is doomed from the start. And you're just a big Star Wars fan, exactly. But if you're not a Star Wars fan, like, you're not gonna care about Batu. Not even close, you know, and that's just the way it is. You'd still take an IKEA collab? Okay, I would still take an IKEA collab too. I'm gonna sit here and be like, we hate collab packs, and then be like, except for IKEA collabs. IKEA collabs are okay. The rest of them, no, but IKEA? I mean, the thing is though, like, one, they already did an IKEA collab in The Sims 2. But also that feels more like a natural fit with The Sims, as opposed to like Star Wars feels kind of out there. I don't know. Same with Mosquito. Like, people didn't like that because we were like, I'm sorry, you're doing a what? Collab pack? Like, with who now? A high-end fashion brand? Like, you know, so that when they did that, it felt very odd and out of place because it's just not really a, I don't know. Anyway, IKEA's cool. That would be a fun, interesting thing. And also, that's, like, more attainable, right? Like, everybody's got IKEA furniture, you know? I'm sitting at an IKEA desk right now. Whereas, like, the Mosquito, do you own any of those things? No. lilsimsieshop.com collab pack? I'm not showing you my shirt on purpose. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. Hadley, Mar, Volno, Mary, Hellcath, Vanessa, Stargirl, thank you all for the subs and stuff. Okay, I want to put, don't be shy, tell us. I think that, no, I can't. Finally the beans, yeah. It's a can of beans. You caught me. My new merch is literally just a can of beans. Hope you like it. Oh my god. Bree, thank you for the 3-month resub too. The IKEA collab was 13 years ago. Oh my god. When you put it like that, I know obviously The Sims 2 was a super long time ago, but it's very easy to forget like how long ago these things were. 13 years ago. Oh my. I'm sorry to those of you that played the IKEA pack when it came out. I don't mean to make you feel old. Oh boy. Yeah, I never played it back then. But those are the good old days, that's for sure. You wanted it so bad? Oh yeah, I bet. Okay. Don't lilsimsie pack. What? Okay, let's be realistic here for a second. What on earth would go in a lilsimsie pack? Answer that question. What on earth would they add? Beans. No, just beans. There you go. Can of beans. Can of baked beans, and that's it. Well, in that case... Drew, thank you for the bits. I'm glad we can be here for you today. Ellie, MW, thank you for the subs, both of you as well. Just a whole bunch of cow plants. There you go. That I can get behind. I want a TV, but I don't really want to put the TV on top of the... Maybe I'll do it like that. That's all you're getting. Okay. I think... maybe a bookshelf in the corner? I'm out of money. Oh no. Oh, this is not good at all. Okay, house is more expensive than I intended it to be. 1, 2, 3,000 more. See, I want to use this, but it's so expensive. This is so sad. So sad. I want a different coffee table. That's the cheapest coffee table though. We still have to furnish the kids' bedroom upstairs. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. What's the budget? It was 60,000, right? Yeah. And now it's a little bit more than that. So we could try and do a cheaper rug. This is a very expensive one. And I sized it down, so we could use the cheaper one. Don't know why I didn't pick that in the first place. Maybe put a plant on the... No, that's ugly. Maybe some books on the table? Maybe this could be cute on the coffee table. It's very beige in here. It's really not speaking to me. Okay. They do a pack where all the wood swatches match. Oh my god. That's what I would like to have, is an update to The Sims 4 with a bunch of new swatches to everything that actually match each other. We're gonna put a painting above the couch, don't worry. That is definitely part of the plan. I don't really want to use... Didn't I use a fancy wallpaper upstairs? Oh, I can't figure out what I want to do this. I cannot figure out what I want to do with this. Rock, thank you for the 6 months. Annie, thank you for the 4,000 bits, too. Thank you so much. Do you know what I'd like to have is some more base game wallpapers. Annie, thank you for the bits again. Oh my goodness. How about that? Thoughts? Are any of these like, love it? Great. Glad to hear that. Not with that rug is the problem. Cannot do that with that rug. Annie, thank you for the bits again. Thank you so much. Kat and Pange with the subs as well. Aura, everybody, thank you, thank you, thank you. A pale purple. Yeah, that could be nice. We could try and get more of a beige as well. Like, that color sort of matches the rug. And then if we get a really nice painting above the couch, maybe we can make it work. I don't know. Not a bad idea, Missouri. Not a bad idea. And if we had like this nice painting, that's a pop of color, see? See? Maybe a clock. Maybe I'll make a darker wall even. I don't know. Ugh. Everything is so expensive. I mean, or we go completely yellow instead. It's not really what I was picturing, but honestly, wait, I kind of like it. It's a bit brighter. I think I like that better. Okay. Okay. Oh, we have to furnish 2 rooms still? Oh, that's bad. Okay, luckily this is gonna be a toddler's bedroom, so this one shouldn't be so bad. And I'm gonna use that boat wallpaper. Yep. I'm gonna use the boat wallpaper. Well, the budget was 60,000, and then I gave myself 3,000 more simoleons, and it still wasn't enough. So maybe I can have 5,000 more simoleons. Budget will be 65,000. Ew. Okay, that works. Ash, Callium, Victoria, Salty, Gabby, another Ash. Thank you for the subs. 28 months, Ash. Thank you so much. Shan, Zen, everybody with the bits and subs. Is this for your pots triplets? Do you know what, Hope? How could you say that? How could you wish such a thing on me? Apologize. Does this come in a nice... See, look how nice that is. Serious potential there. Oh, is this the garage? Because of the cars? Oh, good meme. That's a good joke. Thank you for that one. Really appreciate that, actually. Okay, maybe they could have a, well, what if there was a dollhouse in between the beds? Okay. And then over here, there could be, Emily, thank you for the 6 months. Maddie, thank you for the 9 months. A bookshelf. Final answer is books. This one matches. Okay. We want to put a toddler potty in one of the bathrooms so that they can use the bathroom. And then a smaller dollhouse. This is already sized down once. They should be able to get in the beds. I guess we'll have to find out. I did think about putting the dresser. Yeah, the dollhouses really are massive. Maybe I should test it. Marie, thank you for the 4 months. Maddie with the bits. Udon, Cha, Emily, sitting with Sarah. Thank you all for the subs and stuff, everybody. The cheapest dollhouse might work better. Isn't that the cheapest dollhouse? Oh, this one. Duh. Well, that's smaller, so maybe that is better. We can keep the pink, maybe? That's kind of fun. Yeah, that I'm okay with that. How about a clown? No, I'm gonna give them this little thing. I think that's cute. I should have given them the clown. I think it's quite funny doing things like that because everybody in my chat gets upset with me and it makes me laugh. So you know, you put a horrible clown in there, everybody freaks out. It's a win-win. How does that look when you size it up? That is a lot. Admittedly, that is a very overwhelming amount of rug, but maybe it's a good thing. Maybe that's fun. I don't know. Dex, thank you for the gifted subs. Maggie with the 12 months. Aloha with the tier 2, 17 months. Dex with the 6 months. Courtney, Marie, Maddie, everybody, thank you for the subs and stuff. Thank you so much. You were down for the clown picture? Okay, next house we'll put the clown picture in. Or perhaps Grandma's room can have the clown photo. Just an idea. Well, I need to put something here first. Dex, thank you for the 2,000 bits too. Oh my god. Okay, Grandma needs a bed in the corner. Perhaps one right there. Can she have yellow walls in there too? I don't think she can. Because look at the bed options I've given her. Ugh. Ugh. Daisy, thank you for the 10-month resub too. Well, maybe Grandma can have, no, all of the beds are too much. I really am feeling stuck. Maybe that one is nice for Grandma. Can Grandma even have a... I want it to be centered with the window. We only have 1,000 simoleons. We need to be very strategic about how we're spending that money. Okay, maybe she can have just a lamp and not a bedside table. And then... 798. I want to get some furniture, like something... I also need to put something in here too. Pandora, Daniel, Wonder Whippet, thank you all for the subs, everybody. Thank you so much. Something cheap, something very, very cheap, like the cheapest flowers. Maybe like, does that come in a different color? Maybe the blue is better. And then we did talk about possibly having an easel. Oh, very low on money. Oh no, no, no. Maybe we could put a mirror, like a floor length mirror, full length mirror, something there. This one's maybe a bit better at filling up the space. I don't like how that looks. I also don't want to spend, like, house is 64,577. We really should stop buying furniture, but it's so empty. I'm trying to think, like, maybe if we rearrange Grandma's room, we can do this differently. There can be a mirror in that back corner. And she can probably have a nightstand this way. Okay. I think ideally I'd like to have like 500 simoleons left over. I don't want to spend all the money, so I'm trying to be very careful about this. If I need to scoot that over, it's fine. I think the easel is a good idea. Put a rug. The thing is, the rugs are kind of expensive, and most of them are not like the vibe that I want it to look like. I do think that the dresser is a necessity, right? Ah, we're out of money. Okay, it's the wrong color. This mirror is bad. There's a floral rug. Yeah, but it's not like, I just don't like it that much, I think is the problem. Oh! Sorry. That is a very expensive mirror. No. Okay, maybe we put instead of a full-length mirror, how about a mirror above the dresser? Oh my god, okay. Mood, Talia, Tiefling Lady, Wonder Whippet, thank you, Daniel, all the subs and stuff. We can give her a lamp on her bedside table. And we might have to call it a day there. Maybe like one plant in the corner. Okay, we really cannot afford any other decorations in here. That's the best we're gonna get, I think. I forgot about this. Oh no. Okay. Is there a bookshelf that? Guys, we can't put a pride flag. Do you think we can afford it? We only have 268 simoleons. I don't. How are we gonna manage if we can't have furniture? Luna, little, thank you for the subs. 37 months, Luna. Thank you so much. I don't want to do a single bed. I want to have a double bed. I think ideally it would be nice if you could have like 2 grandparents sleeping here if you need to. And the Sims can scoot now, so I think I want to keep the double bed. I wish this hallway didn't exist. No, bathroom has it's a half bath. It has a sink and a toilet in it. I think I might put like maybe just a chair. So often when I have these weird little corners, I'll put, well, we could always put that table I had before with a book on top of it. That'll be fine. I hate how this looks. I wish that it would place like by default. I wish it would slot to like there and not to the middle. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? A desk? We have a desk upstairs. We don't have enough money for a desk down here. I like the mirror. Oh, maybe I don't like the mirror. I want a bookshelf. What I really want is this bookshelf. In an ideal world, ooh, I don't want to. Can I sell something to get enough money to have that bookshelf? That's what I really want the most. No, it's fine. No more. We can't spend any more. It's too much. It's too much. We have to stop. The house is done. It was supposed to be 60,000. It's 65,457. Like, we have to call it. We should not spend more money. I do think this bookshelf is really expensive, but nothing else that I like fits there. I feel like I like this. I like this street. And I like that we have an easel as well. It feels like there's some good skill building stuff, and there's not even really. Oy. So here's the house. Eve, Luna, Little, thank you all with the subs and stuff. This is for Newcrest. Yeah, we're trying to do, I'm trying to rebuild all of Newcrest. We've built 2 houses already. We haven't made the Sims for these houses yet, but we kind of have some storyline figured out. I'll show you the tour of the house in a second. But we're gonna have an older couple, like 2 grandmas that are raising their grandchildren here. And they have, like, I think 3 kids' bedrooms in there. So we're gonna have, like, a bunch of kids in the house. It's gonna be really nice. This one I haven't figured out a storyline for yet. These people we haven't figured out a storyline for yet. Other than that, I think it's gonna be a young couple with 2 toddlers, and they have obviously a child-age sim too. Because that's the bedrooms we decorated for. Then we're gonna build a house here. And then the house we're gonna put here on this slot in the back, the one like kind of underneath my face. This like next empty one, this one, sorry. I want this one to be pink. That's the plan. The whole idea is to have like these 4 houses that are sort of similar, like the same roof color. They have the same brick foundations and same pathways, but they're all like a different color of siding. So we're gonna do a pink house there. This one's yellow, this one's blue, that one's green. So the next one's gonna be pink. And we're gonna do a pool, like a neighborhood pool over here. We've got a park. We have 2 starter homes. We're gonna put a library and a gym, or a gym and a bar. I'm not sure yet. There's gonna be a library and a museum over here, maybe a park as well, and then like 2 more houses. I don't know, or 3 houses. I'm not really sure how we're gonna split it yet, but there's a park up there, so we really don't need one down here. But I don't know. Pink house, lesbian grandmas, but the lesbian grandmas live in the greenhouse. I already built it. I don't know. I guess we can have more lesbian grandmas, but I don't want more elders. No, we shouldn't have more elders. That's not a good idea, because they're all gonna die. If we're gonna try and fill up, this is morbid, but if we're gonna try and fill up the whole town with townies, we should probably not pick townies that are all elders. We should probably have some adult sims instead of elders. Let's be realistic here, okay? This is the house that we built already for the lesbian grandmas, though. We did it already, and they've got the 3 grandkids living here. But I don't know. We're not gonna make the Sims yet. I want to do the builds first. But anyway, I like the idea of a single dad kind of thing too, because I like the idea of, because when you play in this neighborhood, like, it's nice to have people that are available to date, you know? So we need to have some single people as well, but maybe not in that house. We could always have some over here. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but I don't know. Leah, thank you for the 10 months. Limes with the 14 months. I'm so glad to hear that. Eve, thank you for the 13 months too. All right, I'm gonna save the game again. But we're slowly but surely getting through all of these houses. We have a lot of community lots to build too. I built a community lot for a video. I recorded it today. I'm gonna post it tomorrow. But I built this, it's not base game only. But I built this coffee shop today, and I thought it was really cute. No, the stream's not over. I've only been live for 44 minutes, Justin. Don't worry. We just had to catch up with the finishing of that end of that build. We're gonna build something else now. But I did build this coffee shop earlier. I had fun with this one. I found a picture of a real life Starbucks, and I made it like that on purpose. The real Starbucks looks a lot different than this, but it kind of had like, it was like brick, and then it had like some black wood paneling. And so I made it similar, but oh, we can't do a vet. That's a good idea, John, but we can't do a vet because it's going to be base game only, the whole town. So vets come with cats and dogs. So we have to think of it different. It has to be a base game career, unfortunately. But the whole idea is to make like a base game version of Newcrest so that if anybody downloads it, like everybody will be able to use it, you know? But anyway, Bunny, thank you for the sub gift. Love for all peoples, thank you for the bits. Everybody, thank you so much. I kind of am feeling like building a community lot. No, the skating rinks are from Seasons, Hope. Unfortunately. And Doctors from Get to Work, yeah. I'm kind of, so here's what I'm thinking, right? We already started the pool. It's in my library. I don't really want to work on the pool right now. I'm not in a very swimmy mood. But we did have a half-finished pool. We started the museum, and then I got upset and bulldozed it. So, do I want to do that right now? I don't know. Do we want to start that right now? Unclear. But we did start a museum and then get upset and get rid of it. So, and then obviously we're gonna do a bar and a gym, and then a library. I'm thinking library here, museum here. Maybe let me change the lot type so I remember. But we already did a park. This one's gonna be the library. Yes, incomplete, I know. The museum is gonna have, well, this place actually, the park that I already built has some wedding stuff in it already. But I was planning on putting some wedding stuff in the museum as well. It's nice to have a couple options, to have like a complete wedding venue set up in a couple areas. Yeah, and like teen hangout type places. Yeah, Hope, this park, this is more of like a kids hangout. I tried to get some like kids toys and stuff in here. It's fun because like if you don't have a dollhouse or like some of these weird like the science table or the arts and crafts tables, it's nice to have your Sims be able to come here to use them. So I made this like little clubhouse at the park. There's also a community garden. But I do like this kind of thing, like the clubhouse sort of vibe for your Sims to come and visit. Because again, there's a lot of like weird items that you don't always have that in your house, like this science thing, you know? So it's nice to have that here so you can come and use it. But how do I angle my camera? I'm using the Sims 3 camera. You can change the settings up here, these two things. I play with the Sims 3 camera so you can have more control over it. It'll take some getting used to if you change it, but in my opinion, it's a lot better because you can move around things so much. But I built this like weeks ago. We did a charity stream back in June for the Trendsetter Law Center, and we built this like months ago. So it's on the gallery if you want to download it. And again, it's base game only, so if you want it, this park is up there. RIP to PS4 players? What, with the camera mode or what? Why RIP to PS4 players for the park? The park's on the galleries. You should be able to get it. Doesn't have any mods or anything. It's base game. But anyway, we can't do a cafe, unfortunately, because we're only playing with the base game. And cafes came with Get Together. You could, I guess, like make a pretend one, but I don't really want to do that. Yeah, you can't switch the camera mode on console, but it's probably less of a necessity on console, to be honest with you. Okay, this is supposed to be the gym. Nightclub, maybe? Well, we were talking about, like, a nightclub. We were talking about a bar. We kind of had a few different options there. I think I might... we'll figure it out. I guess lounges usually have more old people. I feel like a bar is the safest bet, right? We can try and go for, like, somewhat of a sports bar type of vibe, because then it's, like, family-oriented. I'm just picturing, because this is, like, next door to the park, I don't want it to be like a nightclub, you know? I want it to be like a bar, but like maybe you could go there with everybody during the day, you know? And not like a bar, right? Because I don't want to make a nightclub, I don't think. I think that's probably not the vibe that we're going for in that neighborhood, you know? This is the library on the big lot, and then this is going to be the museum. So, I don't know. A pub, sure. A pub. Lilac, Tara, AJ, Art with Edge, thank you for the bits. Happy birthday. I can sing you a song, my friend. Yeah, we can try and pretend it's a restaurant, but it's not a restaurant, obviously, because it's base game. But we can try and have it have more of like a restaurant vibe in the bar, you know? That's a good idea, I think, because then it feels more like family, like. And it's a good way to pretend that it's a restaurant if you only have the base game, you know? I like that plan. I like that plan. Lilac Tara, thank you for the subs to all of you. Azur and Bunny and Love for All Peoples, thank you all so much. Yeah, the gym's gonna be next door. Or, well, gym will be next to the park, and then that one will be the bar. But anyway. And then we'll have, like I said, this will be the pool. Let me mark the lot type as a pool. That's a good plan. Pool, please. Because that way I won't forget. I mean, I'm not going to forget, but that way people will be able to see. And then that'll be a house, and then these 3 will be houses. So in total, it'll have, what, 9 houses? Okay, 9 houses is good. 9 houses and then 6 community lots. I like that. I like that. That seems appropriate to me. Anyway, we'll figure it out. I didn't notice. I'm sorry. There's a lot of people in chat, so I often miss people's mentions of their birthday. I'm really sorry. I'm never ignoring you on purpose, I promise. It is unfortunately physically impossible to catch them all. You know, there's a lot going on a lot of the times in chat, so I'm sorry. You've got to bear with me. Nice surprise. Alex, we're making a whole base game save file. I've been doing a lot of base game builds recently. Well, Joe, pools, they added pools when Get Together came out, but the pool lot type is base game. So, like, what's an example of okay, think, like, a lot of times when they have a expansion pack come out, they'll add, like, a new build feature, and you'll get, like, special stuff if you buy the pack, but everybody gets the feature. So, like, when they added ladders with Eco Lifestyle, there's, like, an Eco Lifestyle ladder, but also base game ladders, you know? You get some special extras if you have, like, the diving boards for pools and Get Together, but everybody can have a pool lot type. This lot type is a pool. Do you see that down there? Anyway. No, the park doesn't have a pond. This park has a pond, like, right behind it, though. That's why I didn't put one. Yeah, like the pond feature. Every pack, like, comes with a big build update that's base game, but comes out around the same time as the pack. Like how they added ponds when Cottage Living came out. Everybody got ponds, but, you know, they sort of added extra stuff and, like, made it because it fits well with the new world. But there's a pond right here, so I didn't put a pond on the lot because I figured, like, there's a pond right there, you know? So in my head, I was like, yeah, I don't think we need to make another one because it's right there. But I don't know. Maybe we can put a pond on one of these lots. Or there's also, like, these giant lots. I mean, we're going to build, this is going to be the museum. And it's basically going to be, because it's such a big lot, it's basically going to be, like, half museum, half park. So we could totally have a pond on this lot. There's so much space. It's a 50 by 40 lot, you know? Like, we have plenty of space for it. Anyway, Lexa, Lilac, Tara, thank you for the subs, everybody. Okay. Put the park side of the pirate ship. Yeah, we talked about that, having the park side be more over here near the pirate ship. But I also like the idea, because this is a library. This one's going to be a library, and there's, like, playground stuff there too. So it kind of works for being around the library. We can have the park over there instead. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Sorry, I don't really know what I want this library to look like. I'm trying to put off starting the build. This is the museum, I should say. The library is next door. But, Del Sol Valley Museum. That's an idea. Let's just recreate the museum in Del Sol Valley. Thoughts? Do the Iowa State Capitol Library. I don't remember what it looks like. Iowa State Capitol Library. Oh, that is the one. I thought it was. Yep. Okay, so this is Hope's recommendation for us. Oh my god. Finther May, Twitter user Alexa, thank you for the subs. Unfortunately, this is The Sims 4. These spiral staircases are a little bit impossible. So I'm thinking a slightly more modern look. Hope is kidding, by the way. And obviously this is the museum lot, so we just gotta figure out what we want it to look like and then go from there. Can take advantage of some platforms, maybe. Get some nice windows. Yeah, well, I tried the old school and grand thing. In case you missed it, like a month ago, I tried to build like a really fancy, more like old school looking museum. And then I hated it, got really stressed, and bulldozed it. So, that did not go according to plan, unfortunately. So, I don't know. Can make a science museum? Well, that's kind of what I'm thinking too, because we were talking about this the other day, like trying to have a rocket ship on it and stuff, and trying to go more of a science museum sort of route, because that way we can take advantage and use like some of the fancier science-y thingies, like the microscope and the rocket ship and those things. But I'm not sure. I do like the idea of the science museum. Propose the modern art museum, and okay, I'm gonna look it up. Modern art. Oh my. Oh my god. I did just look up museums. I'm sorry. I don't know what this is. I think this is a model of a museum. This is the first result. I'm gonna show it to you. Oh my god. Look at all the stairs as well. It's a bit scary. I say this looks fake. That's because it is fake. Truly a fancy box. Yeah. Looks like IKEA, but gray. No. Okay, what IKEAs have you been to that look like this? Let me show you the IKEA in Orlando. It's a big old box. Every IKEA I've ever been to or seen looks like this. Square. Oh, don't look. It's a giant square. Big old box. Anyway, we'll wing it. We'll figure something out. I'm thinking like maybe it could be like a somewhat of an L shape. And then there could be some big parks, and then some fountains, and I don't know. You missed it? Don't worry, Bethany. You'll see it tomorrow on lilsimsieshop.com. Perry, Moxie, Mama Pikachu, thank you all for the subs. 12 months, Mama Pikachu. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Finch with the bits, Metaphysica with the 16 months, M4 with the Prime sub. Is it your birthday, Finch? You said birthday bits. I'm gonna say it is your birthday. Happy birthday. Okay. Pink text on the hoodie that possibly says Lil Simsie. No. No. It doesn't say Lil Simsie. It is pink text though. I'm gonna be honest, I'm really not a big fan of merch that looks like merch. Like merch that just has like people's names on it. Like I would never make merch that just said like Simsie. I like things that like are merch and you know they're merch if you know, but you wouldn't look at it and be like, Lil Simsie, you know? I prefer things that are a little bit more like subtle in that. Things that actually look like wearable. I don't know. Obviously, like things that say names on it are wearable depending on what it is, but I mean, like, for example, no offense, Ninja, I don't really want to buy a t-shirt with like Ninja the streamer's logo on it, you know? I'm not buying any more of your merch unless it has your full name and photo on it. I'm gonna get a picture of my face and put it on a hoodie. Again. I did that once as a joke. I'll do it again. Indigo, thank you for the 5 months. Alright, I'm just gonna start something and wing it, okay? I'm just gonna begin. If we just get like a basic shape going, this could be nice. Okay. Okay. That is medium wall height. Are we building? It's gonna be a museum. Possibly a science museum. We're not sure yet. It'll be super fun though. Can I have a courtyard? Yeah, it's gonna have fountains in the center. How do I want to go about this? I'm not sure yet. Hear me out. We make it tall. We use platforms. Instructions unclear. Not sure what I want to do with this yet. We'll figure it out. It's gonna be great fun. Must be applied to a room above ground floor. Okay. Then what is that then? That's what I thought. Oh. Very rude. Okay. Cass, thank you for the 17 months. I think I want it to be medium wall height again. I don't know what I want it to look like yet. Again, instructions unclear. Stop! Oh, all that to change the little trim thingy. Looks nice so far. Okay, haven't made much progress, so... Aqua, Inside, Rafty, Ape, Cass, thank you, Sai, Noisily, Anonymous, Frog, all the subs and bits, too. Thank you so much. We're gonna try and build a museum. That's the plan. I wanted to have a sort of similar vibe to these back there. It's not gonna look like them exactly, but... I want it to sort of blend in with the buildings back there. Okay. Lovely. Absolutely stunning. Perfect. I think... I don't know what the side's gonna look like, but we'll figure it out. Radiant, Aqua, Inside, thank you for the subs and stuff too. Need a community garden? We have a community garden in the park. I did do a community garden, I swear. Let me... I'm just imagining, because I think we'll put, like... I'm gonna mimic it on the back. Does someone say it looks like an IKEA? It looks like a car dealership? Well, it's not done yet! Car dealership? dealership. I'm taking offense to this. I'm taking offense to this. Car dealership. Oh. Okay. You know there's no cars in The Sims 4. Careful, people are gonna hear us say that and they'll be like, what, cars are coming? We need to be careful with what we say. I'm gonna add a lot to it, okay? It's not gonna look like a car dealership, I swear. I swear. It's gonna be so fancy. I swear. I'm trying to find some reference photos again. What kind of car dealerships are you going to? Yeah, honestly. Okay. What if the rocket part was in the roof? I did think about that a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. No, so what I'm picturing us doing, right, is kind of, getting some, like, multi-layered, stuff going on here, because these are gonna be fake, probably. It's supposed to look like towers. There'll be fake rooms. I don't know. And then we'll put like some half walls on them. That's too tall of a half wall. Needs to be a smaller half wall. This one needs to be about, nope, that height half wall. Maybe it could be even shorter. Unsure about that. Yeah, maybe. No, that's wrong. Is this for Newcrest? Yeah, we're trying to rebuild Newcrest, using just the base game. So I'm building a museum at the moment. Ew, not sure about this. Where's the entrance? Never mind. It was a fun idea while it lasted. I'm gonna change it. No, it's not a house. No, I'll change the title. Okay, not a house. Not a house. Everybody, thank you for the 19 months. Sarah, Paige, Kaim, Isabella, Onology, thank you for the subs. Okay. Okay. Well, can always do it. I've got a vision, okay? I promise. You think it looks like a modern house? Because it has nothing on it yet. I just started. Give me a second. Well, maybe I would like it better if it was all the same height for now. No, I don't like it better. You're all making me feel self-conscious. I'm scared and stressed. Okay, I might put a platform as part of the entrance, to be honest with you. I need a... round one. But like, imagine if you had to walk up some interesting round steps to get, no. The second you put anything round in The Sims 4, it just goes off the deep end. Why is that there, and why can't I delete it? Why is that there? Sorry, open my own stream. How is that fair? And you can't, never mind, because you can't put half walls on it if you do that. Press the undo button. No, I didn't put anything there. The Sims 4 does that a lot. You might not use the round pieces that often, so you might not notice it, but it does that with like pretty much any round piece you use. It's very bizarre. I don't know why. It's also not new. Like, it's been doing that for some reason. And I'm very unclear as to how or why it started doing that, but it's been doing it. So, kind of annoying. I'm picturing that maybe this could be cool. I don't know. How high is that? It needs to be taller, probably. No, that's not what I want it to look like. Oh, Dan just yelled. He's playing Dead by Daylight, and he, sometimes when he's playing Dead by Daylight, he'll, like, scream when he's getting chased. No, I don't have a reference picture, BCat, no. I don't want to try and copy a real-life museum. I'm winging it. It'll be fine. We want to have some sort of, like, cool entrance, ideally. And I hate the lighting on this a lot. We want to have some fountains as well. Like, I think in my vision, a lot of this is going to be fountains in the front, in this, like, courtyard section. I'm just not sure how I want to do it yet. Yeah, and the one I was building a few weeks ago was causing me extreme stress because I couldn't figure out how I wanted it to look, so I bulldozed it. Unfortunately. He said, "Oh, now I'm stuck." So that sucks. Sorry, Dan, that you're stuck. Put the music louder? Mac, I don't really like the music being louder. I'm trying to make it so that I can't hear it. It's not really supposed to be something that you can hear. So if you can't hear it, don't worry. What is that? Oh, I'm putting the platform on the inside. That's what I'm doing. Oh, duh. Ugh. Okay. Interesting. There's music. I'm playing the Sims 2 soundtrack very quietly. Here's it louder. Nope, I'm not gonna keep it this loud because I don't like it. It's merely so the background does not sound silent. If you can't hear it, that's okay. Huh. platform stairs leading to the entrance is a possibility. Something like this, perhaps. And then fountains in this courtyard section, perhaps. Perhaps. It's gonna be a museum, yeah, Reese, that's the plan. We can have like the logo or whatever there. That's not a very grand entrance. Oh. No, I liked it better when it was 3. This base game business, severely lacking when it comes to the doors that I want. Calls for double doors. The problem is that the double doors are like... Now what am I gonna use? Those? Maybe. Actually, yeah, maybe. And then we're gonna put the stairs functional? Yeah, they're platforms. Your Sims can walk up them. Yes, they can. Ari, thank you for the bits. Oh, you just bought Animal Crossing? Don't worry. I don't think you need any tips. It's not like a game that you can mess up. You'll do great. It's just a fun game to mess around in, you know? What if there were 2 sets of doors? Like that? I'm not sure. Anyway, Animal Crossing is a very fun game. I think you will really enjoy it. Don't know if I want a ceiling on that. 4th one from top row. That door? Okay, Sad Cupcake. Do you know what? How could you? How could you say that to me? We can always get like fancy. I don't like it. That's so small. Oh, terrible. Absolutely terrible. This door? We can't use the medium door because it's not tall enough. You guys want me to use these doors. I mean, that's very much an option. I was trying to pick something that was like a little bit, more. We could totally do it like that. I mean, nothing wrong with that. That's what I was going to do before. It's not as like, I don't know. It looks like a school. Well, it's gonna be a science museum, Popster, so don't cry, laugh, emoji me. I don't know. I don't know. I think if I put like, what if the wall extended out on that side? Just for a little bit, something else. Just for a little bit of something else. I don't know, this entrance is not really what I was imagining it looking like, but maybe it'll work. And then we can have windows above it. I don't like this museum. I don't like it again. I hate to say it, but I really don't like it. Still. I'm not taking suggestions. I don't want to hear what you think is wrong with it, because then I'll get upset, but... Okay. Maybe it's too big? What, the whole building? Oh, that's very much possible, yeah. I did think about, making this smaller by 2 tiles, and I'm probably gonna end up doing it eventually, so I may as well do it now, right? But I thought about making this a bit smaller, because maybe it being less wide will help. Yeah, I like that better. And then keep in mind, there's gonna be, well, some sort of entrance. We can always make the entrance like, very odd. Really not sure how I want to do this. Well, there's gonna be like landscaping. Well, maybe I'll use that height, half wall. We can have like a bunch of plants in there. I started recording by accident. Could use a fence too, possibly. Lowered the ground in front of the building by a platform height or 2. You want me to lower it? I mean, Dan's yelling again. This is gonna take us a long time. I'm warning you all right now. Hopefully you're not here for quality content. Because we're gonna be here for a while. You think I should lower it. But then if I want to put a fountain, the fountain will be like, I don't know about that. I mean, I guess you can put like the platform trim on the outside of it, but I don't, feeling very conflicted about that whole business. And obviously if this whole thing's gonna be like a courtyard sort of vibe, it's very much possible that we would do something. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. Give me a second to think about it. Yikes. Okay. one shorter. Very much bothers me that, okay. Now, I'm really curious to know what the heck I'm supposed to do about the front of the lot. That's why I'm not so sure about this. Ben, Sage, Seb, Love, Lauren, PMR, Raz, Aru, thank you all for the subs and stuff. That is bizarre. You can't put it on the... Doesn't go on the outside, only goes on the... No, guys, no. You're getting ahead of yourselves. When I said what I'm gonna do on the outside, I didn't mean, yeah, we're gonna put benches. I mean, how are we gonna, we're not talking about furniture. I'm talking about architecture still. We're gonna put benches outside, I promise. That's not happening yet. I'm not sure I like this. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pull it off with the lower, like, I'm really unsure about that. Why are you so impossible? No, don't do that. I'm trying to think, like, maybe the entrance could be more like a hedge maze to get into the building. Right. Okay, that's certainly a concept that you have there. That is an idea, for sure. Maybe if it was one smaller. Very weird. Wait. Maybe the platform is the same height on the sides. And it's one taller. Like that. And then the front door is too short. Okay. Very weird. Very, very weird. This is so, like, these, platform staircases. It's gonna be so small. I don't know if I like this. I also wish that it wasn't... It is kind of realistic though, isn't it? Two of the doors? I mean, yeah, two of the doors could help. I just feel like that's, it looks like a gym. Oh wait, no, back up. Get rid of this whole, go back to before. Okay. We put a small roof on top of the doors and only on top of the doors. And then that way if it's shorter, you won't really notice. See? There's gonna be a gym, Apes. It's not gonna be here though. I'm not making a gym on a 50 by 40 lot. One thing is for certain. This will not be the gym in this town. RF, are you sure you did it right? Are you sure you're, do you have, like, reactions turned on and stuff? If not, ask one of my mods. They can see about helping you. I just want you to make sure you're trying to do it right first. Okay. I have an idea. This is bizarre, but hear me out. Imagine there's like staircase down. I might have to move this somehow, but something like that. Maybe we could have the staircase down be further over on the other side, so it's not as like symmetrical, but it could be cool on that side for it to look like this. And then we can do something else over there. But at least on one of the sides, that could be nice. I like it. Buff, thank you for the 40 months. Cavo, BB, Bailey, Ben, Sage. Thank you all for the subs. Yeah, we can have an informational desk. Yeah, exactly. I feel like that is decently realistic as well. I'm gonna scoot this over on the lot. So I want a lot of this to be park, right? That's kind of what I was picturing. Is some big old trees and park pathway type stuff. So maybe I will put some trees in now to kind of separate in our brains. Like all of that's gonna be park, and then what of this is gonna be paved, like nice entryway stuff, you know? That's like a house next door. This is a house next door? Oh, this is a house door. Oh. What door do you propose I use? I've been sitting here trying to pick a door for hours. You leave me alone. You don't understand. I hate all of them. I hate all of them. I cannot pick a door that I like. You really have to bear with me. I'm not changing it now. Peggy Hartley, thank you for the subs. You know what? I'm not putting... No door. I'm coming back to it. I can't do it right now. I'm gonna start crying if I think about the door too much, so I'm just not gonna. That's my plan. It's just to not. We're just not gonna. Okay, I'm thinking about... I'm thinking about that sort of thing at the moment. And then a lot of this is gonna be like, I just wish there wasn't doors in this game. Bats, clearly Doug, Peggy, Hartley, thank you for the subs again. Instead of a door and archway, that's gonna ruin the lighting in the whole place. Once it thinks it's outdoors and stuff. And I guess that didn't ruin the lighting, but I don't really, how do I say no nicely? I mean, the sliding glass door is a better size, but that's bizarre. I'm not doing the door right now. No suggestions. No doors. No one speak of a door. You don't understand what I've been through today with these doors. Okay. Ay. I think I'm really not sure how I want to go about this. I think I might make this like half height as well. Some extra doors are so last season. Okay. I think we were always gonna have the rocket in the back somehow. We'll have to have the Sims build it though. So we'll have to make someone come here so they can build it. And then, need to figure out where I want the door to get to the outside from the back to be. Maybe I'll make this a little bit bigger. Maybe the door could be on the side here. Maybe you can come out the back from like here. That's an idea. Breaking news, doors cease to exist in The Sims 4. Okay, I'll figure it out. Alright. I may put somewhat of a glass fence over here for the rocket ship. That'll be lovely. I've done that, Mia, the searching for rocket ship on the gallery. And in my experience, when you do that, usually the rocket ship, when you place the built version from the gallery, it like goes back down. I could be wrong there, but I've not really had the best of luck with that. But it's okay. I'm not that concerned about this part. We'll get there. Don't worry. Right now, we're more worried about spacing it out and stuff, you know? I think... Ooh. Very unsure about that. What type of museum is this? It's gonna be a science museum. That's the idea. Hopefully. Orange Bats, Clearly Duck, thank you for the subs. Yeah, hopefully it'll look nice. I don't know. I don't know. Could always do it taller on the downstairs. I was trying to avoid this because I find tall wall height to be slightly unbearable, but if we did it tall on the bottom floor, then if I put like medium here, it wouldn't be as horrible. So that's an option. I've just been trying to avoid doing that because I find it's really hard to furnish tall wall height on the inside, but it's gonna be a big wide open museum, so maybe it's fine. How big and fancy? Okay. My stairs still fit? They fit even better. So maybe it's more worth it. I don't know. This isn't a library. It's gonna be a museum. We'll do a library eventually. This one's not gonna be the library though. Ooh. Oh. We need to have smaller windows here because it's the only way they fit. I guess that's fine. We can just put landscaping in front of it and try to block it, you know? Like, if there was, for example, some bushes there. And then we could put some, like, hedges in the middle. And then you just pretend that you cannot tell that the windows are different sizes. I mean, you really can't tell from the back if it's like that, so it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, now there's a weird floor underneath it. Okay. I'm trying to think. We could probably have some of this be the same height. Like what if, oh, here we go. What if, where should we put the staircase to the upstairs? Will there also be a cafe? So the problem with that is that we're playing with just the base game for this. And cafes came with get together. So if you want like a cafe, we can't really do that. But, you know. Little Tika, thank you for the bits too. I'm trying to think. No. Don't like how that looks at all. Maybe do it just like that. Open floor to the downstairs. Yeah, we'll have some of it be open. I don't want it to all be open though. Definitely don't want it all to be open. Here's what I'm thinking. Ooh. I wish it was even. Because what I'm thinking we'll do is, let me put like a wall there. The first staircase, no, wait, go up. Is it really gonna be like that wide? Imagine, right, for 1 second, there is a staircase like there, right? And there is also a staircase. What? Okay. That is extremely annoying. Why does it do that? Platforms are such a pain. Dalton, thank you for the 20 months. Maybe if I use it's not going to change if I use different stairs, but maybe if I use different stairs. Can't intersect obstructions. Okay, so what are your obstructions that you can't intersect? Would love to hear about it. No, I have move objects on already. It's platforms. It's not a glitch that we're gonna be able to fix. Unfortunately, something that I don't think, this might change it, but something that you will soon realize about The Sims 4 is that, oh, that fixed it this time. But something you'll soon realize about The Sims 4 is that nothing makes sense. So for some reason, the stairs upstairs are what caused that to break just now. Don't know. Could not tell you why. Okay. That's actually kind of interesting. And then, over here, I'm picturing, that is very tall. I'm picturing that we would have, this whole thing be the same height. Like, this whole area is just one downstairs. I think that makes sense to me. Maybe there can be 2 bathrooms down here. Or we could put them somewhere else. I don't know. We could always put the bathrooms. I don't really want to have a super skinny hallway though. But I guess... skinny hallway, 2 exhibits. That's interesting. And then something that I was thinking about doing upstairs. We wanted it to be open. But something that I was thinking about is possibly having like all of that. Oh, we could totally put another bathroom up here in that space. Something about like all of this being open to the downstairs. Sorry about the lighting. I know it's dark in there. Sorry. Maybe at least like that much open to the downstairs could be cool. It's kind of fun. Just something. Just something. And then like perhaps upstairs, maybe this could be all, wait. Like that could be like a lab space, right? In here. Because we talked about having a spot for the microscope and stuff like that. So we totally have space to do this kind of thing. And then it's just art museum stuff, like... maybe this could be a art room. It's gonna be base game, yeah, dazzling. Or some sort of... Maybe we can have the bathroom be bigger upstairs. They've got a really nice sized bathroom upstairs. And then this could be like a... I mean, we talked about having like maybe some easels or something in there. I should save. That's not a bad idea. I should save. And then just art on the walls. I mean, like saying Tasha, Kat, Xander, Dalton, Jay, Cactus, Sick. Everybody, thank you for the subs and stuff. Okay. What about kid space? That could also be a kid space. I mean, there's plenty of rooms. It's a very, very large museum. It is a very, very large museum. So, plenty of space for all sorts of things. I mean, we could always put a kids area downstairs if we wanted to. Maybe we could make this into some sort of small kitchenette space for the people who work in the kids section. Kids area being downstairs kind of makes sense to me. And then it kind of like has a separate hallway. And the bathrooms will go straight in there. And then like a lab space, art space. Peachy, thank you for the 2 months. Okay. I'm pretty sure that this is not as tall as I wanted it to be. I think that was supposed to be like that, yeah. Looks better. Yeah. And then what is above the kitchen upstairs is a bathroom. That's kind of weird, but maybe I like it. I don't know. I wish there was an in-between size of this archway, because this one is not really what I want it to look like, and we obviously cannot use a small wall height arch in there. That just looks ridiculous. We could probably have this giant arch into the section in there, though. Or we could put glass doors, maybe? And that takes you straight into the kids section. Museum's cafe, maybe? I don't really want to have a cafe for the museum. I know people talk about it. But keep in mind, because we just have the base game, like, there's not going to be any actual cafe function to it. Right? Like, it would just be counters. Like, I would much prefer to aim for things that are more actively functional. As opposed to putting things that sound fun. Does that make sense? Okay, some computers for research. Yeah, we're gonna have stuff like that upstairs, I think. Okay, we're probably gonna use different staircase as well. That looks dangerous. At least swap it with the wooden ones. Okay. No, we could put a bar, Titus, but what I'm trying to do is very nicely reject the idea of having a bar here. I really don't like the idea of there being a bar. Like, I'm very into the idea of, like, a cafe, that's great, but because it's just the base game, we don't have that, and I don't want to put a bar. That feels weird to me, like a science museum, to have, like, an alcohol bar. You know, like, I don't really want to do that. Chloe, thank you for the 46-month resub, by the way. Thank you so much. Okay. I think I'm pleased with the layout of this space. I think that the layout works for me. I still don't like this door. I wish the doors came all the way to the top or something. But alas. Okay, that's not what it says, Popster. Close. Still not what it says. lilsimsieshop.com. I'll show it to you for real tomorrow, I promise. Okay. I'm picturing, I don't want to have windows on the sides of this. I know this is weird maybe, but I don't want to have windows on the sides because I want to do just windows here, because then we have the walls to put wall art. Simsy has merch? Yeah! I've had merch for a little bit now, and there's going to be a new drop tomorrow on lilsimsieshop.com. Okay. This is cool. Okay. Now I want to try and lay out the rest of the space a little bit more, because keep in mind, we want to have, I need to put this back now. We want to have like a bunch of park type space back here. the concept was to have like the side of the lot be kind of like a park. So, yo, Mason, thanks for getting that. That's awesome. Linda, thank you for the 2-month resub too. Llama, thank you for the Prime sub. Okay, I think we want to have basically some sort of courtyard space, but then what goes on the side? How do we separate it from this? It's a fountain, not a pool. It's a fountain. We're gonna put some fountain stuff in it. I'm trying to figure out what I want this place to look like first. Okay. I'm trying to think. I might give us a small sort of custom park space, right? And we can do our own little paths through it. And we can kind of have a little private park area. Maybe that would be nice. I don't know. I'm not thinking playground type park. I'm thinking like fancy sculpture garden type park. You know? Yeah, so let's put them all in the gallery. I put all my bills in the gallery. All of these are on the gallery already too. Okay. And then we put like a... Why are the doors such a different color? That's always bothered me so much, that the doors are such a different color. Okay. Let me get a sign. That is a massive sign, but it's also a massive park, so it makes sense. Well, it's not a park yet. It's a museum. It's a museum. It's a massive museum. I kind of like how that looks, actually. I feel like that helps direct the rest of it. Bad day. What, me? What does that mean? Their first message ever says bad day, huh? Do I seem like I'm in a bad mood? Oh, no, I feel insecure. Fancy, thank you for the 3 months. Oh, no. Some people come into my chat and they're like, you seem really off today. What's wrong with you? And in my head, I'm like, do I? I thought it was fine. It's okay. Everything's fine. Perhaps we could do another little fountain sort of vibe over here. Instructions unclear. Don't know what I want to do with this yet. Don't actually like it that much. Changed my mind. I think perhaps we'll have another entrance to the park from over here. That is the default concrete. It's not gonna stay, Lucy. That's just as a place marker. I'm not gonna keep the default concrete, don't worry. Okay, I'll make this wider too. I just want to figure out how do I want to do. I'm gonna get rid of the trees for now. And I'm gonna figure out the placement of the pathways. Just an idea. Oh, I want an in-between of those two sizes. That's okay, I'll do it custom. Okay. And then this one will go like that, maybe? And then this one is much bigger. And it goes all the way over there. And we can have like some tables in the center. I don't know, it'll be really nice. I feel like everything leads to like right at the front of the park. Maybe that's okay. We'll get big trees to cover it all. A fountain in the circle? There are little fountains, that's true. Could do something like that even. Which might be cute. And then we can put big trees everywhere else. All around the little park. Looks like I drew one of the monsters from Stranger Things. Oh no. I guess maybe a little bit. That wasn't what I was trying to do. I like that. Maybe we can scoot it over one. I just want to have another fountain, or another, not fountain, another tree over here. Oh, I like this. I think this is really nice. Gotta fix this too. Feels very realistic. Madison, thank you for the 15 months, by the way. Thank you so much. Yeah, I like these giant trees. This is cool. Very cool. If you hold Alt, you can free rotate things, Kelby, but only if you have the Sims 3 camera on, unfortunately. Okay. Let me look at some fountain stuff again. No. Oh. I want medium dome water emitter. I can't see it. Show me the fountain. Ah, I have to bring a sim here, otherwise we can't see it. Marissa, why have you done that? Thank you for the bits. Oh, it looks good from Manage Worlds. That's lovely. Okay, let's bring a sim here. You're fine, Mushroom, don't worry. I'm just extremely sensitive. I am just a little baby. Okay, cool. Wait. Large jet water emitter, medium jet water emitter. I don't know. I feel like that helps. I'm not a baby? Oh, I don't know. You'd be surprised. Cactus, thank you for the 2 months. Allie, thank you for the Prime sub. Thanks, everybody. No, that's not the fountain trim you can sit on. That's a platform, actually. Which I'm not sure if I even want to use. I really need to figure out what I want to do with the rest of this area first. It's confusing to me because I know I want to have some more plants. Like, we want to put hedges and stuff places. And I'm probably going to want to put hedges, like, all in front of this and everything. But I'm feeling a bit confused about how I want to... Yeah, the terrain paint's still there. Thank God it didn't glitch away. Okay. You like it with the platform? That's good. It's gonna take us a bit to figure this all out perfectly, I think, but once we get there, we'll be there. Really unsure about that. No, don't. Okay. Hey, Marissa, nice new bit badge, by the way. You're looking beautiful. Some statues in the front. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. I just don't know. The problem is that we don't have a lot of options. So, what are you gonna do? Put a giant knight statue? That's not like modern and interesting. I don't know. Where is Kayla Ben? I missed her? Well, I didn't stream yesterday because I don't stream on Sundays, but haven't been anywhere. Just been sitting in my house. So the entrance stairs are using platforms. Thanks, sadly, I appreciate that. Thank you for the bits. I'm not gonna be live on Wednesday, Toria. No, I posted my upload schedule in the Discord. Not my upload schedule, my stream schedule in the Discord, sorry. If you're looking for it, I always post my stream schedule in the Discord. Okay. The astronaut statue? That's not a bad idea, actually. If we could put it like... That's why I don't know how to split up all of this. Which is very confusing to me. That's why I'm really struggling. Because I don't know what to put where. So, I mean, I guess one option could possibly be to make the park bigger. And the entrance smaller. But that looks worse. So, I don't know what's best. Yeah, really unclear about that problem. Well, wait, what if we put a half wall in? That was like the same height as this. And then we had like... Or I guess we can make a custom height half wall that's about that high. That's functional. Really not sure about this. Really not sure about this. Prettier Boys, Lex, thank you for the subs, and the sub gifts and stuff. Thank you so much. Yeah, half walls cost money. Half walls cost 30 each. Well, if we put this guy on a platform too. At least a small one, maybe? No, that's weird. The platform doesn't make a difference. He's on a statue. He has a platform. It's a statue. It comes with one. Well, and then we'll put some benches around. And then if this was all completely landscaped, right? Hear me out. Well, first of all, let me get a not ugly pathway. Okay. Interesting. I also didn't notice that he was off center, so I fixed it. Sorry, buddy. And then if we put well, what if we just got like a different... I used to do this kind of thing all the time. The mix matching of the paving and stuff. There could be, okay, wait. Could totally put a... How, is that clipping? No, it's not. Okay, totally put a bench there or something. And then I'm wondering if we were to replace at least to there with the glass again, because it looks better. Okay, might need to redo part of this path now that we've moved the door. Path's gonna look a bit weird, but we can revisit that in a second. I think that's really realistic. Yeah, this statue, I believe you unlock it. Yeah, you unlock this at level 9 of the astronaut career in the Space Ranger branch. There's a few different statues. There's also this thing. But in my humble opinion, because it's going to be a science museum, I feel like this astronaut statue is really appropriate. So, I kind of like it. All right, let's do half walls on. Wait. Can I put that on the inside? Yes. Yes. Don't like it. Never mind. Change my mind. We're gonna do platform trim instead. Yep. Gonna do that differently, actually. Decided. No, I like that kind of matches. Oh, there you go. There you go. Does the cupcake machine count as science? Okay. Okay. Ew. I did try to find something appropriate, but maybe that's for the best. Food science. Morgan, Ali, Sin, General Mercury, Liza, Lauren, Sydney, Tipsy Alien, Prettier Boys, Kikito, thank you all for the subs. Thanks, everybody. Okay. Okay. No, I know that everyone has a very strong obsession with the cupcake machine, and I appreciate that. However, I'm not really sure where I could fit a cupcake machine in this particular building. We'll see. I'm trying to think now, like, I actually really like this. I might make a slightly bigger center to this, because it could, well, that's too big probably. Okay, do it again, but no, sorry. Do it again, but make it like less. No, just, you know what, just keep it. I liked it, actually. I don't want to change it. I was just kidding. Okay, I may put another one of these signs at the back as well. I feel like that is very appropriate. You know, it's a... Yeah, I'm gonna trace this with the darker dirt. I did that on the other one in the world, in the tiny pathway that's in the park. So I'll probably do the same. Oh God, so much lighter. I'll probably do the same thing, like go around this with a little bit of dirt, just like I did before. But I might landscape it first so I can figure out what I want to do with it. And then we'll come back to it. Okay. Peach, we're gonna put a science classroom type thing for the kids. We already talked about that because we want to be able to use like a bunch of the kids' like science equipment and things we never really get to put anywhere. So we're gonna put that, like a kid. Well, we're gonna have like a kids hangout space. So, Cryptid, Kate, thank you for the subs. 12 months, Cryptid. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry, I did not mean to yawn. I really like this place. I think it's pretty cool. Now the only question is, what on earth are we gonna paint it like? The sign is backwards over here. I put it this way on purpose because I liked it better with the stone being there. I don't really care if it's backwards. That doesn't really, they're the same. They're the same on both sides. And you can't read it anyway, because it's The Sims. So, don't worry. Okay, I'm not sure how I want to do this. Can I put... I like it. I like it. I think that's nice. I'm trying to avoid painting it though, in case you couldn't tell. Yeah, I'm gonna base the outside on the colors of the sign. I'm just thinking about, like, for example, this wood. Maybe there could be like, this part could be wood. You know, that's kind of what I'm envisioning. Wood on that section of the building, and then perhaps save my game. Good point, good point, good call, good call. Yeah, McKenna, I was thinking that too, because everybody's been sitting here begging for a cow plant, and I'm not really sure if I want to put a live cow plant on the lot, but I was thinking about putting like a cow plant exhibit, and putting the dead cow plant in it. That's kind of what I was thinking we could do. And I think I'm into that idea, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. Well, the building has a darker wood sort of vibe to it, doesn't it? Yeah, a giant dead skeleton. Like real life natural history museums, exactly. This kind of thing is very realistic. Emma, I don't know how to fix that. People say that sometimes. They'll be like, your Discord link is invalid. I've had the same Discord link for years, and it's a vanity URL. It's discord.gg/lilsimsie. It's not going to change, and it's also not invalid. If it's not working, if you're like trying in the app, try it in the browser, or vice versa. If you're trying it in the browser, try it in the app. You can literally, if you have the app, you can just like search lilsimsie, add server, type lilsimsie, and then it'll join you in. So, super easy to get into, but the vanity URL is right. It's like a weird glitch if it's not working. There's something I can do about that. But hopefully if you try and like refresh it or whatever, hopefully it'll work. Okay. I'm trying to think, like, doesn't work in Safari and you use Chrome and it doesn't work still? Again, that's not on my end. Nothing I can do about that. If it's not working, try and do it in the app instead. Okay? But I've had the same vanity URL for literally years. I don't know about that. I say thank you for the 19-month resub. McKenna, thank you for the bids too. Thank you so much. I already said that, but I'm doing it again. This is a 50 by 40 lot zoo. This is a big one. This is that 50 by 40 lot in Newcrest. We're making a museum. We already have 4 out of 5 sculptures. Yeah, it might be because you're logged out. No, it's not the bot, Bestie Max. Nothing to do with the bot. The vanity URL is because I'm a Discord partner. The bot is a third party. Nothing to do with the bot. That's just basically, the bot is just a user in the server. It has nothing to do with the URL. Yeah, Flossie, my fiance is from London, so I've been there many a time to visit him. He moved here about a month ago. But I've been to London many a time to visit Dan when we were still long distance. Okay, I'm thinking. I might mess with terrain paint a little bit more. Oh, jeez. Get some of these little flowers in here. Embarrassing, he's not technically a London address, but he lives very close to London. Like, very close. I'm not gonna dox his parents, though, and tell you what town, but he wouldn't say he's from London, but I'm gonna say that because it's close enough for all you people that don't know where he lives. So, that's, you know, it's sort of like how I don't live technically in Orlando. However, I live like 20 minutes away from Orlando by car. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you the suburb that I live in, but I'll tell you I'm from Orlando because that's the nearest major city that gives context. That's just how people describe where they live, right? So, okay. Dan is Canadian, right? Yes, exactly. That's he's from London, but in Canada. There is a London in Canada, actually, believe it or not. Yeah, London, Ontario. Yep. Okay. There's probably a couple Londons in the United States as well. There's London, Ohio. There you go. And that's because people came here from various cities and other places and did not think of original names. and just called them where they're from. So Diogo, thank you for the sub gift. Emma, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. Okay. I think, how do I want to do this? Very unsure. Very, very unsure. Kind of feeling like doing some debug landscaping, actually, because it's a little bit bigger. Show hidden objects. VD.show live edit objects. Okay. At the very least, if we can get the exterior finished today, I would feel good about that. I would be pleased. I'm picturing using a very specific plan. I think. Not that one. The first one that has the different colors. Aha, that one. This is one of my favorite plants in the game. I think these are so pretty. I know I use them all the time, but I really do think they're so pretty. I'm thinking we could maybe make them... Perhaps the pink could be nice. For now. I don't know. Just all these flowers in real life? Nice. Yeah, I like these kind of flowers. I think they're really pretty. Scoot it into the bushes. Sure. That'll be fine. Sure. Scoot. Sure. No, I don't like it. It's very, icky. It's the back. I need to calm down. All right. We can get a couple in the front. That'll be nice. Oh, that is a good pro tip from Christine. Christine says, gentle reminder to not dox yourself in chat. It's wonderful to hear where you're all from, but make sure you're not being too detailed there. No one on the internet needs to know your specific small town. You know, I would give some generic, nearby areas, you know, as opposed to telling us specifically where you're from, you know? It's not that I don't trust you guys. I just don't trust if there's like scary people possibly listening in, you know? You live on Earth? Whoa, okay. Little Dika comes in and gives us an address. Now we know exactly where you live. Okay. I think... Okay. Perhaps, okay, I don't know. Maybe some plants in the corner over here. We're gonna need a bunch more bushes in this space. Well, maybe if we could put like a bush behind it, I don't know. That could work. Okay. You live in Willow Creek. Sorry, I was so focused on my plants, I kind of forgot to read chat for a second. Oh, speaking of reading chat, I'm gonna warn you all right now. So I have a Stardew Valley tournament that I'm gonna be a part of on Saturday. This is a speed running competition, and it's going to be a few hours long. And while we're in it, I am probably not going to be able to read chat very much, if not at all. And I'm definitely not going to be able to read alerts. I need to very much stress how much attention I need to pay to the game and to my team to not let them down. So I won't be able to read chat that much on Saturday. But obviously it's a very special occasion tournament. But I need to make sure that like I'm gonna be dedicating time and effort and attention to my team, because it's a big deal and I want to make sure that they succeed, you know. So that's the plan for Saturday. So if I am not reading alerts, please don't get upset. You're probably gonna forget, but my mods will remind you and stuff. But just keep that in mind for Saturday. So that is for Saturday. Okay. Sandy's Candies for the win! Hey, Brandigan. Speaking of my teammates, there's one of them right there. Yeah, I'm going to ignore all of you on Saturday. Yes. No, but we're gonna be a little bit focused. So I'm just going based off of like how our practices have been going. I just know for a fact I am gonna be so focused. I'm not gonna look at chat like at all. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, it's a very special occasion, right, with this tournament. So different than usual. Going to a wedding this weekend. Nice, that'll be fun. My cousin is getting married in just under a month. I'm gonna go to my cousin's wedding. I'm kind of excited about it. I have not seen extended family in a little bit. And it'll be nice because Dan gets to meet them. Dan's met most of my extended family, but not my cousins and stuff, because like my cousins are all grown-ups, you know, so it's hard to get together when everybody lives far away and in different parts of the country, you know. But it's easier when like, you know, the whole family can come together at once because they're kids. But once everybody's grown and living their own little lives, it's hard to get together with everybody. But Dan's met my aunts and uncles, but he hasn't met my cousins yet, so it might be nice to see them. So yeah, my cousins most of them are a lot older than me. Kimmy, my dad is the youngest, so obviously all his brothers are older, so their kids are a lot older. But like most of my cousins are like in their 30s. So like they were like teens when I was a kid, so I didn't really hang out with them that much when we were young. Especially not my siblings either. Like my brother and sister really did not hang out that much when we were young because they were like in college, you know, when Shanna and Brett were little. So they were not around that much. Okay. So you're familiar too? Yeah, my mom and dad are both the youngest. I don't have any cousins on my mom's side, but my dad is the youngest, and he has 3 brothers. And they all have kids, but they're older than me. So, I knew them when I was younger. I just haven't seen them in, like, years and years. So, it'll be nice, though. My mom had sort of a similar experience, but even more extreme. My mom's cousins were so much older than her that my mom's cousins' kids were her age. So my mom, like, grew up with her cousins' kids, and, like, those were her cousins she played with and stuff, which are still her cousins, but, like, her, like, cousins, like, her aunt's kids were a lot older than her. So my mom's cousins were, like, twice her age, more so. I don't know, but it's interesting. Taylor, thank you for the 15 months. I like it here. I think this park is really nice. We'll put some benches and stuff. They don't want any benches, but we can get some. Some street lamps? That's a good plan, actually, yeah. Oh wait, it needs to be a bit more modern looking. What am I doing? We've got like this wooden, like look at the sign. The benches need to blend in with the sign. We do not want the benches to be, well, we can do the wood maybe. The wood will be nice. Love hearing about people's families. It is kind of fun to hear about other people's like family dynamics. It's fun because we'll get talking about this and I'll be like, yeah, my mom has 2 siblings and never had any kids. And then the chat will be like, my mom has 12 siblings and they all have 7 kids. And it's like such a wildly different family dynamic than mine, you know, because obviously at my grandma's house, it's like me, my brother and sister. We don't have any other cousins, but like for you, you've got a million cousins, you know, that's kind of fun. It's interesting to hear about that kind of stuff. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put some dirt underneath this. Let's go do all the tiny dirt terrain paint around all the edges here. Like I did for the other lot, the park. Your gran had 10 children? Oh my goodness. Brave, brave woman. Oh my god. I cannot imagine having that many kids. I can't imagine having any kids. So who am I to talk? Oh. Someday. That day is, I don't like how this is looking. I need it to be lighter. That day is not today though. Okay. Yeah, it looks better lighter. I'm just trying to like separate the edges a little bit here, right? Because I want them to look natural. How do I have shadows in the game? I think it's my graphic settings. They might be up a little bit higher than yours. It's really hard to run The Sims 4 on high graphics. The Sims 4 is a toughie, so don't feel bad. But it might be my graphic settings are higher than yours. I'm not sure if your computer will be able to handle running higher graphics, but you can try just to test it and see what happens. But it might not be worth the lag and stuff to deal with, just to have a little bit better shadows and stuff. But I'm gonna assume it's probably the graphic settings. It is? Well, The Sims is, a lot of people that play The Sims play it on laptops and stuff. Like, obviously a lot of, like, very average people with average computers play The Sims. And, like, obviously laptops are gonna struggle to run any game. But, like, games like The Sims on higher graphics and stuff, it'll struggle with. But yeah, a lot of people, like, a lot of you, I assume, don't have, like, super computers. You know, like, I think that some people who play games and a lot of gaming communities maybe have, like, way more average players that have way better systems, but certainly not all the players, but a lot of them might. Whereas I think a lot of, like, casual gamer types play The Sims, you know? Does that make sense? Like, for a lot of people that play The Sims might be the only game they play, you know, is what I mean by that. Okay, I'm liking how that's looking. Yeah, Nero, that's the thing. Good PCs are so expensive. So expensive. Oh, I forgot they gave us some more swatches of this. How fun. I'm gonna put a couple. It's a park. Yeah, for sure. Desktops can be cheaper than laptops, lady, but I think a lot of people really need the practicality of being able to have a portable computer situation, maybe for school and stuff like that. So it's just not that feasible to have a desktop. Like, sure, you can get better specs on a desktop, but a lot of people don't have, like, a desk set up at home. They might, like, work at the kitchen table or, like, work in bed. You know, they don't have, like, a desk. Or maybe they need to bring their computer places, so they can't really have a desktop situation. Yeah, a lot of time it's a space issue, or they just need the computer to be portable. Okay. Ash, Kyle, Ohio, Cougar, Chaos, Mason, Taylor, Chelsea, Miles. Thank you all for the subs and stuff. Lauren, Beth, everybody, thank you. No, Kat, we try and keep the chat family friendly, if possible. We don't swear in my stream. Not if possible. Don't swear, you'll get your message deleted. In case that wasn't clear. But yeah, we keep the chat family friendly here. Okay. Oh, that's the other thing about the stream on Saturday. Because we're going to be in a Stardew Valley tournament with my teammates. I do not think that any of them have family-friendly streams. They don't, like, swear all the time. And I think they're going to try and not swear a lot because they don't want to swear on the official Stardew stream that's, like, casting it. But I do want to note that they, like, might slip out a swear word on the stream, and don't freak out if that happens. It's not that big of a deal. It's gonna be a different stream on Saturday. Comes with the territory of doing something different like that, though, right? I am very, very pleased with this, although we do need to paint all the walls still, so I have not done that yet. Okay. I tried to do something different, but I don't think I like it. See how weird. No. What's happening on Saturday? The Stardew Valley tournament is happening on Saturday. The rocket ships are bugged? Oh, I didn't know that, Lily. Apparently James tried to use one on Saturday and it wasn't working. Yeah, Rambo, a lot of people, that's the thing. I just, truth be told, here's how I got started as a family-friendly YouTube channel. I started making YouTube videos when I was 16. And I wasn't gonna swear in them because my mom watched them. So I just didn't swear in my YouTube videos. And then I started making jokes about it, like, oh my god, like I would like sarcastically be like, my Sims can't kiss before marriage, as a joke. And then I was like, you know what? There's no point in swearing in my content. It doesn't like make it worse because I'm not swearing, and if you don't swear, then everybody can watch it. So I just don't swear in my videos. I don't know, like that's sort of how it started, but it started because when I was 16 I didn't want to swear in my videos because my mom was gonna see them. So but it's not like it hurts to not swear, so whatever. And now we're here. Yeah, exactly. Henny, thank you for the 20 gifted subs. Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh my god. And Knit V Love, thank you for the 10-month resub too. Okay. I am wondering if it would be worth expanding the little pathway here out to the rocket. I think probably. Right? Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Nothing wrong with that, Bam. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, a lot of people maybe are young like kids and their parents want them watching things that like don't have a lot of swearing in it, or maybe you don't like a lot of swearing, it doesn't really matter. Like, same, end of the day, it just doesn't make a difference if you don't swear or not. So if it means it's more inclusive for people to watch, then that's a bonus. Stark, thank you for the 5-month resub too. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking how this is turning out. It definitely took us a little bit to sort of figure out like how we wanted it to look and what the vibes were gonna be for the build, but I think we've definitely figured out what we want, and I think it's coming along nicely. Yeah, I don't want to ruin the illusion, Sunflower, but yes, I swear off camera. Yes, occasionally, yes. Believe it or not. I'm so sorry to tell you this. Okay. I mean, no. Mom, I don't swear. I'm just kidding. My parents don't care. My parents never cared. But I still did want to swear. Although my grandma watches my streams now, so I really can't swear in them. Sorry, everybody. She might be here right now. Definitely gotta shut up. See? Era and Mia, thank you for the subs, both of you too. I'm very disappointed. I'm so sorry. I'll stop. I'll never do it again. Yeah, my grandma turned 90 this year. She's not here right now. My grandma turned 90 this year, and me and my mom got her an iPad for her birthday. My grandma's very not tech savvy. Very afraid of technology is probably a better way to put it. But we wanted her to have an iPad because then we could more easily like send her photos and stuff like more frequently, and things like that. And then also she could check up on my streams if she wanted to and things. So we got her an iPad and we deleted everything off of it that was not an absolute necessity. Which is good, and now we can FaceTime her. It's easy for her to use. She still gets stuck places sometimes, but that's okay. She's doing her best. No, she doesn't know how to FaceTime, but she knows how to pick it up when we FaceTime her, Arch, which is all that she needs. Like, same with the text. It dings, she gets a message, she sees the pictures. If she doesn't reply, that's fine, she can still see it. It rings, she answers her FaceTime call, we can talk to her, it's fine. But she's not the most tech savvy at all. So, Samantha, thank you for the bits. I love you. Thank you so much. Free, thank you for the 13 months too. And Era, thank you for the 3 months. My other grandma's a lot more tech savvy. Like, my other grandma plays Words with Friends on her iPad. She plays Words with Friends on her iPad. She emails on her iPad. My mom's mom, though, does not email. She does not know how to do that. But it's kind of cute. But my grandma emails people. She and her friends email back and forth. They play Words with Friends. I play Words with Friends with her. So, yeah, Christine, we had to write out very detailed notes on paper for my grandma on how to use her iPad. And then she'll call and ask questions, and she'll write more notes. And yeah. And then sometimes she gets stuck in an app and doesn't know how to close it and has to ask, but that's okay. It's very confusing. Like, iPads are, for a person that is, like, the most recent, like, technology they've used is a flip phone, to go from, like, a flip phone to an iPad is a really big jump. Like, that's really confusing. And, like, the swiping up to close out of stuff, like, that's confusing. Like, it's, when you're used to it, it doesn't seem like much, but, you know, for a person that never uses any tech, like, it is confusing. So, makes sense. Take some time to get used to, yeah. Rax, thank you for the 2 months. Graham, thank you for the Prime sub. Your grand loves Candy Crush? I love that. Yeah, my grandma doesn't play Candy Crush. Maybe I should get her on it and see if she likes it. That would be funny. But anyway. When I flew back from, like, Dan obviously moved exactly a month ago. Dan moved to the US, and we flew back together. So I was on a plane for like 8 hours. And I kid you not, I played Candy Crush almost the entire time. I've like never played Candy Crush before. I mean, I've definitely like used it on occasion, because who hasn't like tried Candy Crush? But I played Candy Crush like the whole time on the plane. I watched the Princess Diaries. I watched Princess Diaries, played Candy Crush, and read the whole Hunger Games, the first book. So I didn't play Candy Crush the whole time, but I did play a lot of Candy Crush on the plane. So I like Princess Diaries. It's a good movie. I really like how this is turning out, although I don't know what the outside should look like, what color to paint it. Yeah, I hadn't read the Hunger Games since middle school, so it was kind of fun going back and reading the Hunger Games because it had been so long since I last read it. So I did enjoy that. I'll admit, that was fun for me. Tegan, thank you for the sub gift. Okay. Yeah, when I was trying to pick what I wanted to read on the plane, in my mind, I was like, okay, you are going to be extremely anxious because of like, obviously we have to, when we landed, we had to like do Dan's visa stuff and everything, and get his, he had to like go through border control and everything. It was fine. It like wasn't an issue, but I was like nervous about it. So I was like, what can I read on the plane that will be very simple and familiar? And so I was like, you know what? I've read the Hunger Games in years. That's a fun one. So I picked the Hunger Games. Okay. I don't know how I want to paint the outside. We want it to be something that matches this wood fairly well. Yeah, they're platforms, Scott. The front steps are platforms. I like how they look a lot. I'm very pleased with it. Let me look at that again. That wasn't what I was imagining at all, but let me look at it for a second. No, that's not really what I wanted. I don't think. Yeah, no. No, 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 no. Maybe like a gray would be better. Oh, that's green. Maybe that's fun. I don't know. What if I like it? Okay. Interesting. It is kind of fun. Wait. Oh. I didn't put that tall ones back. Maybe I'm trying to decide if I like it or not. I'm also trying to think like realistically about what the library is gonna look like next door. I am very unsure. Very unsure. Is this the land grabs house? No, it's my museum. Is this the land grabs house? I gotta admit, that one hurts. That one hurts. Okay. Ouch. We could always go for a darker gray sort of color scheme as well. Because I do want it to match the bricks or this sign better, so maybe not a dark gray, but a dark gray. That's weird. Do I like it? That's unclear. We could also have a different color. We could do like 3 different colors. Yeah, the lighting is really annoying. It's very hard to tell what looks nice because of the lighting. Yeah, I kind of like how the gray and green look together too. Trying to decide. Yeah, the lighting is a bit aggressive. That's a good way to put it. You think 3 colors is scary? I think it's realistic. What other colors of brick are there? We could always go for like the more beige that I was initially looking at. No, that's sad. Don't like that. Then there's an actual gray, which is interesting. Does that look like a museum to you? Maybe the green was best. The green was kind of fun, you know? It's a bit funky. It's interesting. I think I like it. The statue's base game, Ashley. We're only using the base game, so everything you're seeing is base game. I kind of like it. I'm gonna go look at it from Manage Worlds quickly, because I'm kind of curious to see. Cam, Katie, Tegan, Graham, thank you all for the subs. That's not the right spot. Oh, I think that looks really good from Manage Worlds. Not that it matters, but it's kind of nice. And we'll have a sort of similar looking museum next door, which will be cool. And my terrain paint didn't delete, which is also cool. Okay, I'm thinking. I'm gonna probably wrap up the stream just about now, because we've got to at some point. Maybe I'll do these little bathrooms first. Thoughts on that? Another museum next door? Did I not say, I meant library. Did I say museum? I very much meant to say library next door and not museum next door. If that's what I said, I'm sorry. That was not what I meant to say. Tomorrow we're gonna play with the Potts family, I promised. So that is the plan for tomorrow. Maybe we could use a little bit of this. Yeah, we're gonna play with the Potts family tomorrow. I guess we could also do this instead. I don't know. We got lots of time to decide, but maybe it would be for the best if I spaced out the furnishings of this building. Not sure about that. Don't like it. Need to pick something else. Hang on. It's your 21st birthday, Lauren. I will absolutely sing you a birthday song. Happy birthday. No, BCat, actually, the stream on Saturday is going to be early, because, like I said, the Stardew Valley Saturday, the Stardew Valley tournament is on Saturday, and so I didn't pick the time for it or anything. It just is at 12 p.m. Eastern time. It's at noon. So I will be live at noon on Saturday for the tournament, because that's when it is. So I will see you all then on Saturday. But again, I didn't pick the time. That's just when the tournament is. I post always every day, or every week, I mean. I post my stream schedule in the Discord. So if you're ever curious, like, about the plans for stream for the week or anything, I do always post my schedule in the Discord. So you can always, like, go in there and check the announcements channel, and I'll have the schedule posted, so you can see what the plans are. Same this week, I got schedule posted, so everything's in there if you need it. There's tile on the outside. Oops. I just want to finish these little bathrooms so I can say that I finished them. Because they're ugly. And I want to be done. Okay. Like the color scheme of those little bathrooms? I like the color scheme of these little bathrooms too. I think they're nice. It's simple. Get some big mirrors. Maybe we could put some different lights. I don't know, something interesting. And then I swear I'll leave you all alone. I swear I'll go find somebody to raid. No, the tiny lights were better. Can't go wrong with tiny lights. Maybe we could put some paintings on the walls, though. Perhaps we could do one of these. In a different swatch in each room. That one's lower. That's kind of fun, right? There's a wall not painted by the back window. Oh, there is. Thank you. Good catch. Okay, cool. We made some good progress on this today. I'm feeling a lot better about this. It's good to have a plan. Like, now we figured out the horrible museum exterior. The inside's gonna be a breeze. Like, that'll be fine. So we should be good there. Des, thank you for the 17-month resub, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna run. Let me go see who all is live right now. Let me go and check. I also, truthfully, really need to pee. So, do you know what? I think that we could go and raid. Maybe we could raid. I don't know when Kayla's getting off. I want to go see her because I love her. All right, we're going to go raid Candidly Kayla because she is a very dear friend of mine and I want to go say hi. So make sure you don't spam too much. Just hang out. Be friendly and kind. Just go say hi. I'm sure you guys know Candidly Kayla. She is a very dear friend of mine. She is wonderful. She's playing The Sims. She's playing her Cursed Legacy, which you really can't go wrong with. So we should have fun over there. I love you all. I miss you. And I will see you tomorrow night. Yeah? Des, BC, JC, Lizards, thank you all for the subs and bits too. All right. Have a great evening. Oh my God, I need to pee so bad. Okay, bye.